Good morning, YouTube. This is another journey video through the world of American income life. Today is Monday, August, don't even know, August the 6th. August the 6th. And, the last video was a couple of days back, talking about the promotion, which was fantastic. But this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about offers, about going out with a full schedule, not closing a single thing, and how to not beat yourself up about that and what to do to overcome that. So it's happened to me a couple of times since I've been running on my own. But on Friday, I had 8 appointments scheduled on Friday, and I had 2 people reschedule on me, so it left me with 6 appointments. And I got 6 no's. So, that's part of it. That happens. If that happens to any one of you, don't beat yourself up about it. It just happens. Sometimes the numbers are in your favor, sometimes they're not. It's the nature of the business. It's just how do you take advantage of the numbers when they are in your favor. So, to put it in perspective, I saw 6 people that day. Didn't walk out with a sale for various different reasons on each one of those. But at the same time, each time you get a no, you gotta just keep plugging, man. You gotta say, when they say no and you go through all your down closes, okay, keep it moving, because you got 5 other people to see. Okay, keep it moving. You got 4 other people to see. Okay, keep it moving, and so forth. So, and then of course Saturday, I went out. It was my son's first birthday on the 2nd, so I just ran in the morning. I had 4 appointments scheduled for the morning time. 2 people rescheduled, and 1 guy no-showed me at the door. And then the one family that I did see, they ended up enrolling with us. So that's already kind of getting your psyche back. It's already starting to help you. Help your psychological, go in a positive light. But one thing I want to just mention to everybody, especially the ones that are starting out, those of you that's been doing this for a long time, you kind of understand. But what I've done to try to beat the numbers, or whenever I go out in the field and I don't, close anything or have anybody enroll, you just have to beat the numbers. So you have to go out, beef up your schedule even more. If you went out with 8 appointments, go out with 10. Give yourself 2 extra chances to get to those good numbers, to get to the numbers where they're in their favor. The good thing about going out and not, having anybody enroll is the fact that that's just 1 day. How many days are there in a week? Okay. Now, one of the things that being that I came from, corporate America, where, you get paid every 2 weeks, and, it's on a schedule, the benefit, the good part about this, and some things that's always kind of kept me in the right frame of mind, is the fact that I've been so used to getting paid twice a month, or bi-weekly for the last 7 or 8 years. And now, we're on a weekly basis now, to where if you're never gonna go, I would say, 2 weeks without a paycheck, right? Without closing anything. If you're setting full schedules all day long, every day you're out in the field and you're setting a full schedule, you're not gonna go without a paycheck. I mean, it's just, you almost have to try to do that, so I allow myself that, to where I would start getting worried if I ran 2 weeks with full schedules, right, and didn't come out with a single sale. That's when I would get worried. That's when I would start to question You know, what do I need to do? Is it a training? Have I fallen off of my script? What's going on? But if I'm talking about one day where I go out and, you know, and I don't even want to enroll, questioning whether or not this is the right industry for me, that's crazy. That's ludicrous. So I say that to say, guys, whenever you're going through a situation like that, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to play in your head to where, man, I didn't close anything today. But it's today, right? It's just one day. You still have 6 more days out of this week to where you could go and go 8 for 8, right? You could go, you know, like I told you guys the other video. The other day, I went 4 for 4. Okay, on Thursday, I went Wednesday, I went 4 for 4. Came out the next day in the field on Friday, boom, 0 for 6, right? But think about it. That 4 for 4 day, we had, you know, there was some good enrollments, you know, so it's okay in the grand scheme of things. You know, it's going to happen. So you can't allow yourself to get in your own way in that. You know, don't get in your own head. Don't get too down and out about it. You just have to overcome those numbers, or overcome that deficit. Come back out, set a even beefier schedule, right? And you'll be fine. Okay? So that's how this weekend went. Just short little jabs, guys. I don't want to overdo anything. You know, I want to make sure I keep you all, you know, y'all's attention. But this is just going to be a little bit, you know, some insight on how to overcome whenever you are going through stalls. I mean, whenever you're going through, you know, a series of no's, and you're going through a day where you goose egged. Okay, so it's going to happen. It happens to everybody. Everybody will tell you. One thing that I've learned is just that you have to make a stronger schedule for the next day out in the field, and just run it. Run the numbers. That's it, man. Just go see the families. You're gonna get to those families that are waiting for you to come see them, right? You just have to find them. Then you're gonna have some people that they feel like it's, you know, something that they want to wait on, or a multitude of different things. However, you gotta run the numbers to where you can get to the families that need what you have to offer to them. Okay, guys? So keep that in mind when you're running out there in the field. Every time you have a no, that's perfectly fine. It's getting you closer to a yes. You got to say, okay, I have a lot of people to see today. So, hey, I may have struck out on this one, but I have 8 or 9 more families to go see. The odds are forever in your favor in that regard. So, hey, go out there today, guys. Those of you who are running in the field, go out there and kill it. Today is a schedule setting day for us, so I'm gonna go and set a beefier schedule. I got 1 more day of the week left for us as far as how we call our week, so I'm gonna try to set a major day for tomorrow, and I'll be sure to let you guys know how everything goes. Y'all have a good day. Keep everything positive.